In this module, we'll be talking about what I titled Docs and Overglorified User Guide. Let's get into the video. Documentation or docs, which describes a number of different files like user docs, technical or developer docs, SDK docs, as software development kit docs, API docs, etc., is a structured collection of instruction manuals, video tutorials, and possible FAQs that a company creates for its customers to enable them get the most out of their product or service. Now, if all of this seems like a mouthful or seems very bogus, just understand that docs are user guides, right? And that's why I said an overglorified user guide, right? So docs are user guides essentially, like at the most basic level, right? Moving on, when researching a cryptocurrency project, docs help you see the product, which the project presented as a concept in the white paper in action. Right, let me speak a bit on this. Right, so you've seen this project at the concept level in the white paper, right? But now, when you read the docs, it helps you see the project in action. Okay, so that's basically what I'm saying in this first line. So it allows you to experience the project from an end user's perspective. I beg your pardon. You get to know how the product looks or feels firsthand. Documentation will usually contain lots of information about the product in a way that the white paper doesn't, right? You can get away with reading only the white paper and taking an investment decision in most cases. But taking a look at the docs will give you a sort of inside look into the project to confirm your bias. Basically, what I'm saying here is after reading the white paper, because the white paper is like a business plan, right? So after reading the white paper, you might be satisfied. It could be okay for you to, it could be enough information for you to put your money in, right? But I'm just saying, looking at the docs will give you, a sort of confirmation, right? You want to invest, right? Okay, yes, it will be a smart move to make that investment. It will be like a confirmation for your buyers, or if you've decided not to invest, it could also, and then it might also be like a reading the docs, right, might make you change your mind, right? So instead of a confirmation, it might be a negation to your bias, right? It might negate your bias, but all the same, if you have access to the docs, it's always good to take a look at it. Okay, moving on. Docs will feature information regarding the product rather, as it relates to the customer. Details about the project that are important but not relevant to the user experience are often omitted. You can put yourself in the customer's shoes and try to imagine how the product can make your life better while reading the docs. I feel like this is self-explanatory, so I'm not going to say anything more. Docs present all the components of a project's core offering. It presents the working mechanism step by step, illustrates the different parts of the product, and should it be a service, shows the customer how to get from point A to B in the shortest possible time. Docs also give you a glimpse into the quality of a project's customer service. So basically, what I'm saying in this slide is docs help you understand the product on a fundamental level. right? If it's a product rather, it shows you all of the different components, shows you the working mechanism, shows you the different parts, right? And if it's a service, it shows how to get from experiencing experiencing the service to getting to your desired destination, which is like the solution to the problem you want to solve as quickly as possible, right? And then docs also help you understand how much a project values. Sorry, I keep misplacing project and products. Please bear with me, right? It helps you understand how a project's perspective of customer service. So if they have solid customer service, it will be um evident in their docs, right? Docs don't have a fixed format, but depend on the kind of customer. User docs are non-technical in nature. API, SDK, and developer docs have a more technical style of writing. Usually, technical docs will feature a lot of code that is relevant to the developers who plan to utilize the product, while non-technical docs will feature simple steps like sign-up processes and similar stuff. Basically, what I'm saying in this slide is docs different that's docs will be written, or docs are written, right, to cater for a particular kind of audience. Okay. An audience in this case is the customer, right? So if the customer is technically inclined, right? Let's say the customer is a programmer. The project is a blockchain, right? And um their target market are programmers to come and build on their blockchain, right? They can include information like code base, like include actual lines of code that yes, you can use this code to do this, you can use this code to do that, and all of that. But when a documentation, you know, is being prepared for a non-technical audience, it will not include information like that, right? Because somebody who doesn't know anything about coding wouldn't know what to do with code, right? So it will, if every doc is prepared with the customer in mind. Okay, so you can't be doing technical uh docs for regular customers, and you can't be doing regular docs for technical customers. So that's what I'm trying to say here. That's all for this module. Thank you for your time, and see you in the next section.